What is up, YouTube? I'm here to do a video about this game called Plague. It is a game where you kill everybody in the world. I know it sounds a little brutal, but oops. Well, I guess it's just gonna be YouTube. Alright. Here's where you start. You can add different genes. Only with the paid version and after you beat a couple levels. So here's where you start out. I'm just gonna show you pretty much how to get it going, and then I'm just gonna time lapse the rest of the video. I'm just gonna show you the basic features or whatever. I just think it's a interesting game. So you start up by selecting a place like I just did, and it'll start trying to spread the disease. Here you can go in and check a little bit about each country so you can learn how to better spread the disease. For example, this is a rich urban country, so you go into disease over here, transmission, and this says it works in urban regions. All these work in different areas. Like this, for example, helps things get spread through planes, through ships. This is just for food, I think. This is for poor places, hot areas, and just places with a lot of land. And then here we have different symptoms, which you can use also to spread it a lot faster. But I like to save that a little bit to the end, like after you get more areas infected through other means, just so it doesn't kill people too soon. You'll see if you ever play the game, you'll see what I mean. And then this is just strengthens the disease. So this mutates it. That's the word I was looking for earlier, but this strengthens it, makes it so it's harder to cure cold or hot climate, cold climate. And this is just resilience. So right now, since it was paused, I only have it. It's only spread to 2 people, but as you can see, you got little planes and boats going everywhere, so eventually it's going to start getting spread around a little bit. As you progress, you get these DNA points over here, and that's what you use to use these things. And pop those things, you get some points, some DNA. And then if you hit that world tab, it shows you the progress of the cure, if it's been discovered. And then it tells you what countries are infected, stuff like that. I don't usually use this stuff until maybe the end or something, but another thing you want to take notice of when playing this game, I mean, when you're feeling like destroying the world, infectivity, severity, and lethality, you just kind of want to try to get those as high as possible before stuff gets going on there. So it's kind of a slow game. It's a game that you want to, well, you don't really want to, but it's a game that kind of takes a lot of time. And as you progress, it gets harder. I don't know, I got hooked on the game, and I ended up playing the, this one's bacteria. I ended up playing the fungus one for like 6 hours straight because it was so hard to beat. I just could not stop playing until I beat it. But see, now we can try to spread it to other countries a little bit with planes. And those things pop up all the time and tell you little hints. They drop little hints for you to try to figure out what to do to get your disease spread a little bit more. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I'll just let it go a little bit longer. See it so you can at least see it spread to different countries, and then I'm just gonna time lapse it and try to find a good Armageddon song. So this stuff goes, it fills up all the way to the middle with worse and worse symptoms, and eventually they're symptoms that paralyze you and just kill you, destroy your brain cells, all that kind of stuff. I think that's the part of it that makes it the most addicting. See, it's something already mutated, so if you go into here, you can see that mutated, but as I said, I like to wait a little bit until I at least get a couple other countries infected, and then I'll do stuff like that. Like let it get mutated, because then it gets noticed, and once it gets noticed, they start working on the cure right away. Okay, so the United States is urban. That's why I'm choosing the rats, because it's urban, it says right there. So it'll spread faster there, and since I have the air and the other stuff going on, see, this is something that's telling you that there's stuff in the poor countries that is making it harder for people to get sick. So that's when you'd want to do this, because it's for poor people. And eventually more things pop up that you have to pop, like trying to stop the cure and trying to spread the disease to other countries. You get little bubbles that you pop for that too. So I don't know why it's not spreading to other countries right now, but probably will soon, I suppose. So as it gets harder, I like to go straight for this, because this makes it really hard to cure. And then when a plane or a boat gets infected, they turn red. And then you have little lines that shoot from where it came from and all that stuff. China gets infected incredibly fast, but it's because there's like 1 billion people there. So that's that. We successfully destroyed the world, murdered everybody. So whenever you're feeling crazy or angry at the world, you can get it sick. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the app, try it out. Let me know what you think. Peace out, YouTube.